make matcha latte. Right. So I got a new toy. I'm gonna test it out if it's gonna work. Very excited. Just got this new machine from Amazon. So it's supposed to make a really nice like matcha cappuccino. But first, the traditional style. I'm gonna do like multiple different way and see which method works the best. No announcement, just suddenly want to do live and make some matcha. This is our royal matcha, and I'll show you the machine that I just got. So this is the machine I just got. So I'm gonna combine the traditional way and some convenient of milk frother, right? So I'm gonna do two way. First, I'm gonna just make this and then just kind of make it separately. And the second method, I'm gonna just put the matcha directly into this. So I'm gonna see if it's how it works. So this is pretty cool. I don't sell this. I've just got my own Christmas gift for myself. So it's induction. It uses magnet, and it has a whisk. And the whisk is actually pretty cool. It just uses magnet to turn it, and it has like 3 different way of whisking, which is really cool. So it's meant for chocolate latte or like just regular milk, but I've seen people use chocolate, so I feel like if you can use chocolate, then maybe you can use matcha powder. But I'm gonna do it separately first. Hi, Miss Martin, 1277. Hi, Big Island Chef. So matcha is my favorite drinks. I'm gonna see how it works. Yeah, brand new. First time using it. So first I'm just gonna use milk. Follow the instruction. Got a fresh milk here. Hi, Irina. Because usually there's gonna be clumps if you don't use a strainer, but as long as the clump is not noticeable, I think it's fine. I'm having trouble just opening this bottle of milk. All right, so I'm gonna put until like the middle. All right. Now, come to think about it, forgot to wash the strainer. I did wash the container, but not the whisk. Oh well. All right, let's see if the cable is long enough though. Well, I guess it's not long enough. I can't really show you then. Can I say, oh, yeah, kind of. So there's a temperature control here. I'm gonna put 120, 140. Let's do 140. Oh, you can already hear it. It's pretty cool. I think I can choose the amount of foam, so I'm actually going to change. Well, maybe I can't do it right now. Hi, Curtis. Did you get notification on Twitch? So first method, I'm just gonna make them separately. The matcha traditional way and the cream, and then put all together in one. And the second method is I just skip this and just directly put the matcha. The camera is really overexposed on Twitch. Huh. I can fix that real quick, I think. I don't know. Okay, maybe it's better now. Okay. It doesn't look really foamy, but it's pretty quiet. You guys can't even hear it. This is a Mastery House. Again, I'm not selling this, I'm just playing with it because I miss my matcha latte at the old tea shop. So, but meanwhile, while waiting for that, let's whisk some matcha. I already strained 1 scoop of this matcha earlier. So it's gonna be a lot of matcha drinking for me, which is not complaining. I love my matcha. I forgot my whisk. I always have a whisk ready. So this is 170. You can use lower temperature if you want to. Let's see. So I don't want to put too much water because I know I'm going to put a lot of milk. It's pretty cool. This machine have like a built-in 3 whisk. And there's no noise at all. Super quiet. The problem is I don't know when it's gonna be ready. It doesn't look foamy. Not yet, Adele. It's very fancy. I think it take too long. I might have to do this multiple times, but I'm guessing it's ready. And then let's see. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm just gonna put the milk first. Oops. Should I remove? Maybe I'm supposed to remove this one first. This is the whisk part. So there's a built-in different whisk inside this. Right, I'm gonna do this way. It's not as creamy as I want it to. I think this is a fail. This is definitely not creamy. I want to do one more time. That is definitely not creamy. It's a little bit creamy, but not as much as I wanted to. Maybe I didn't do the settings right. Okay. Alright, there is a different settings. It won't allow me to do it because I think I didn't put enough milk. This is also 1% low fat, which make it difficult to have the milk even more creamy than normal. So let's put a little bit more. All right. I think I broke it. Okay, it works now. Not sure why. How's everything? Yeah. The tree is beautiful. It's pretty big. It's all the way to the ceiling. I wasn't sure if the tree is gonna be too tall, but I like it. And just need some music, but I'm streaming on YouTube and YouTube always flag the music. How do you guys make your latte? Do you guys make matcha latte at all? No way to tell. It's probably fire hazard, by the way. It's like right about a few inches below the the fire extinguisher thing. I'm just waiting for the milk to foam up. Wish I can put it on the table, but it's not tall enough. It's pretty light. It's not very heavy. This is the first tree I ever got actually for the tea shop. We've been in business for 6 years, and we had Christmas decoration before, but never really had a tree. So I feel like the place is just perfect now. The tea shop, it's calming, and it's we have actually the space to put a tree. At the old place, we barely can move sometimes. Hmm. One thing I don't know if this foam actually will tell me if the milk is ready. Like, I'm not quite sure because there's no instruction. I'm just gonna do it. I feel like it's ready. It's a 1% milk, a 1% fat. Doesn't seem to foam though. I feel like I'm not doing something right. This takes forever. It's very quiet. Part of it is also the kind of milk too. Usually no milk foam for my matcha. So you just like put milk directly to your matcha, Curtis? Maybe this is not the right kind of milk. I know when at the past when I tried to use low fat milk, they don't really make a good foam. So this is a pretty good brand though. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna raise the temperature because right now it's 140. Maybe I'm gonna raise the temperature to 160. Maybe that will work. Just a little for color. Well, yeah, that's good because the matcha itself is already tastes really good. So you just need a little bit milk for the color. So, but still a lot of people adding. They like to make like a matcha latte. So like right now, I can drink this straight. Mm. But I know a lot of people cannot do that. I think for me, there's a little bit grassy notes, but it's still really sweet. Does matcha have a lot of caffeine? Yeah, absolutely. It's like matcha is a grounded green tea. So think about having that tea leaf, consume that tea leaf like a food, right? So instead of just liquid that is like infused with the water infused with the tea, which normally what you make green tea, you don't actually eat the green tea. But with matcha, you know, technically you're putting the whole leaf into your body. I just wrote a blog yesterday on the website about how matcha get its flavor. You know, the way it process. You know how what kind of flavor you're looking for in the matcha. Check out my blog from last night. It's literally writing at like midnight. You prefer it straight, same as black coffee. That's good. It's hard to find a good black coffee that is you can drink straight. Be honest with you, Curtis. I when I went to Bali, that was the first time I was like fall in love with just coffee straight, you know. But over here, I haven't found one that I love. So okay, that's way too long. If it's not foamy, it's never gonna foam. And this is about $80. It looks pretty creamy, but the problem is as soon as I pour it out, oh, you can see the cream. Can you guys see the cream? It's still kind of watery though, right? So it's a little bit disappointing, but again, it's low fat milk. That's probably why. But I think that's the best it can do. So let's see. So the question is, do I want to put the matcha first? Do I want to put the cream first, right? Usually I will put the matcha first, but for this experiment, I'm actually gonna do the milk first because I feel like, oh yeah, this is when as soon as I pour it, it's not very creamy. Yeah, I want to put the milk first because I can control how much matcha I put. This is not very creamy at all. The flavor is good. So my second experiment I was gonna do, I was just gonna put the matcha directly without using the traditional